Children of incarcerated parents, they are 7 times more likely to become incarcerated at some point in their lives as well. So it is an endless cycle of poverty and incarceration.
We want to talk about a group of children usually forgotten. Now the Education and Employment Ministry, or TEAM, is trying to help kids who have incarcerated parents have a Merry Christmas. They're putting on their second annual toy drive, and join now to talk about this, Gina Ritchie and Lance Evans. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having us.
And Lance, you're the Public Information Officer for TEAM. For those who don't know, quickly, what is TEAM? What do we need to know about it?
All right, we are the Education and Employment Ministry, and we are dedicated to breaking cycles of incarceration and poverty in Oklahoma. And we do that 3 ways. We do it through education, through personal development, and through work readiness training.
And you help people like Gina.
Yes.
Gina, tell us about your relationship with TEAM, how you came across them, maybe through your incarceration and your history with them.
Okay, I was incarcerated and I was given the opportunity to become a participant of TEAM. They've given me the ability to reestablish myself, give me the confidence that I can go out, and after prison I can go out and be successful in the community. I've recently been released last Thursday from prison, and so now I'm using the tools that TEAM taught me to reestablish myself in the community, and to just, they were just a bridge that built the gap between me and incarceration and back in the community.
And you talk about things like how to apply for a job and how to build your resume and different things, how to present yourself, that sort of thing. Is that kind of the things you're talking about that you learned through TEAM?
Yes. I took a financial literacy course, would help me to be able to pay my bills and to be able to do the things that I need to be successful in the community. Also, anger management course. I took a resume building course. I work with Work Ready, so they give me a job placement coordinator that helps me to find employment and to be successful in the community.
I want to get back to the children, because you have three children, and we are getting close to the holidays. How have your children been affected, number one, by your incarceration, and number two, how have they been helped by TEAM?
Well, my children were, TEAM has given me I've been able to build the gap between my incarceration and them being free. They don't have to feel a stigma of my incarceration, because TEAM helps me and motivates me to do the things for my children. They help me do the things for my children that I can't do because I'm away. So my children feel the love and the gifts that TEAM will provide through the toy drive will help them feel my love from away. They don't have to feel like they're not going to be taken care of because I'm incarcerated.
What do you see in these children? Their parents are away, especially during the holidays. You talk about the holidays, Christmas being a time with mom and dad, and mom's not there or dad's not there. So when you see these kids or you do this toy drive, what do you see in those children? Are they sad? I mean, what do you see in them?
Yeah, unfortunately, there is an insurmountable amount of emotional distress that is attached to a child whose parent is impacted by incarceration. Additionally, there's an amount of social stigma that is attached to these children as well, not to mention the financial burden that it places on families. So our goal here for this toy drive, even if it's just for one day, we want to bring a little bit of Merry Christmas, joy, happiness to a child that is impacted by incarceration, just so they know that they are loved and connected to the community.
What are the details of this toy drive? When is it? How can we get involved? How can people watching get involved? And what kind of ages, what kind of toys? Walk us through what this is.
So we are accepting new unused toy donations for children aged 0 to 18 years old. You can drop off those donations at TEAM. We are located at 1501 North Classen Boulevard. So we are accepting donations today until 6 p.m. tomorrow between the hours of 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday between 10 to 2 p.m., and Sunday between 1 to 4 p.m. You can also financially donate to TEAM directly at www.team.org.
And it's TEEM.
Yes.
For Education and Employment, correct?
Yes, the Education and Employment Ministry, TEEM.org.
Got it. And lastly, Gina, for someone watching thinking about donating a toy or a monetary donation, what difference would this make to your kids or to those babies whose mom or dad is behind bars this holiday season?
Well, it would let the kids know that they are loved by their parent, that just because their parent is away doesn't mean that they're not thinking about them.
Okay.
That they are thinking about them and they do love them.
All right.
And so it helps bridge that gap.
It is truly the season of giving. We thank you both
Yes.
for being here, and thank you for sharing your story with us. We certainly appreciate your time.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Lance and Gina with Team, TEEM.org.